Alright, that was a nice win. Ooh, another patient. Okay, Sin of Darkness sucks, but it's not as bad as Sin of Failure or whatever. Plating is probably the hardest Daedalus, I think, but not with 2 Horn Breaks and a Branding Right. It's actually pretty easy then. And, you know, on that note, Branding Right is very good against the patient. So, you know, even Restoration Detonation's not too bad, especially, basically we just want to get Wrathful from the start here. If we don't get Wrathful, it's significantly worse. Got it. Alright, we should be good. We won't get complacent, because patient demands 100% of your focus, but we'll be good till then. Okay, this is an interesting one, because the more and more I've played with Winged Steel, I don't think it's that good. You just don't want to draw at the end of your turn. All it does is make it so sometimes you're losing out on a card that you might have wanted to play. I'm going to take Vapor Funnel here. Vapor Funnel's pretty good at the start. It's actually pretty good at all stages of the game. It saves you a lot of Pyre health. Gathered Clergy, for instance, really can't even do any damage to us. So if we give them extra damage, all it does is add damage to our Wrathful, but considering we can just set up at the top, they lose all their rage by that time. Yeah, they'll do 5 damage each, but look, Torch is just cleaning it up pretty nice. We'll still put them in the front. I still want them taking some hits. Let's see, I'll take one of them out. Take one of them out. Might as well hold the Stewards. Alright, this will be great. And we should take just one of these out. Since they're already getting taken out, we do need to take these out if we can. Let's do that. I think I might actually just want to take these out. Yeah. I don't care, actually. I forgot, like, I don't really care about Vapor Funnel, so if I'm only taking 5 total damage here, I might as well really try to take these out. Granted, I get 15 armor from slaying this guy, actually. I think I still want to just put all the damage in here. And this will be good here. And that's game. Zero damage taken. We still don't know what the plan is against Seraph the Patient. Ritual of Battle's probably the safest call here, though potentially Welder Helper could just be like what we need to win, though I guess since we already have Branding Right, it's less needed. Like I'd probably just rather put Branding Right on holdover or something like that. Fledgling is definitely not the call. I don't think I would. If I'm gonna go like the Imp route, I would go Welder Helper. If I'm gonna just take, the thing is, like, so often I'm overstacking a floor or otherwise just having the space taken up. So Welder Helper is like less good. I think I'm gonna take Ritual of Battle for now. Ooh, Sharpen with Wrathful. Yeah. Since I'm going Sharpen, the Sweepers are less enticing. They're much better as like a damage mitigation for AoE, but I actually want to keep the AoE alive. I might just take Horned Warrior. It could work. I'll hit this Merchant Magic up. Since I don't need a Merchant of Steel, my Wrathful Prince can already solo Daedalus with spikes. I think I'd want to try to get a Animus Will if I can. If not, Horned Warrior is probably my next best option as a backliner, so I'll take Horned Warrior. He is like certainly okay, just not great. Boom, baby. Oh man. Vine Mother. Yeah. Venomous Will for sure. Ritual of Battle will work quite nice on her. And then I can just direct Sharpens like over to whatever you call it. I think I'll hold over Branding Rate. I could do Sharpen, but I think I just want to get a double stack on it, probably. It's probably just better. Or just Hellvent a bunch of them. For now, though, let's get Branding Right on holdover with an energy cost reduction, and we can make one of these more powerful, I think. Yeah, let's make the Restoration Detonation powerful. That seems good. Mark of Invasion. Easy peasy. We can just go in at the bottom if we need to. Granted, Disciple Conduits is not the greatest here. This is a horrible... This is as bad as it could have gone. I mean, if I would have just got, like, literally anything else, it would have been fine. But what we're going to do is we're just going to sacrifice Animus Will. She's not really that great for us at the moment. Try to heal some of this back and just hope that we are fine otherwise. Damn. This is such bullshit. 3 turns. Man, if I can just get a Sharpen. Oh, we're going to have to give up this because it's either that or we die, right? I don't need a backliner. Let's just save as much health as we can. At least we got a Slay in, so we got some armor. Sharpen. That pretty much seals the deal here. I'll actually just do this since I want all that armor. Well, all in all, ended up working out. Let's put you in behind and just give you some rage, I think. And put some damage in there. Gotta say, I played that pretty well, I think. Got out of a sticky situation and some bad draws. Don't know if I'm really feeling any of these. Rage Serum is like sometimes okay, but it's pretty low impact. We also don't really have like just that many reasons to add it. I guess you could argue that I don't have a great scaling for Animus Will at the moment. It could be okay. I would add it if I thought I really needed it for Animus Will, but I think this is just a skip. And I'll add another Sharpen, why not? The quicker we get to the spikes, the better. I don't really need double stack until late game. What do we think about Hellvents? Would I Hellvent another Branding Right? That would kind of seal my victory, I feel. I think I'll do that. I don't need this at the moment. How many Merchant of Magics do we got? We got Merchant of Magics from 6 on. I think from 6 on I just hunt for the double stack. Plus this is like... There's actually not many Merchant of Magics though. I think I can just deal with Hellventing more Sharpens later on down here. It's the only other Hellvent. I guess there's a Hellvent here too. Yeah, this is Hellvent's getting hit for sure. Well, I think I still like the Hellvent here. Let's do Diligence and hit the Concealed first though. I don't think I need any of these since I'm saving a lot of Pyre health, so I don't need Cold Stones, and no real reason to take Ember. Just leave. That event is often a miss, though I do think Cold Stones is pretty underrated. Bandit Warrior. I think I already got too many banner units, and I'm probably going to have to remove the other one at some point. But yeah, we're going to Hellvent Branding Right for now. It's too good. So now against Patient, I should be able to get to it pretty consistently, and then once I have 2 going, even if I don't get any Ascension like cards, I should be able to survive quite fine. And I'll also be scaling out my rage damage pretty decently. Let's just hit you and restore you. May not be relevant. May be relevant, who knows. So we'll do this and that. We don't need anything else this fight. Other than if we can somehow get a ritual battle on her, that would be nice. That's about it though. Let's keep that going. I may as well just let them hit me. Let's give myself more rage. I'm gaining enough stuff. Let's just do this. I can let that cycle back in at some point. I don't actually need the extra armor at this point. I just want damage on her so that these things can get hurt. Guess we'll do that. I guess we can get one of these out of the deck. 2 of them. Let's do that. And more of these? Sure. Bye-bye. Nice. We don't have any flat damage scaling for the backline, which could be an issue. I don't think spreading spores is going to be a thing. I could add an alloy. It's never bad to have one of them. These are skips. I could see reasons for Ember eventually, but I'm going to go draw for now. We'll see. You might get a Concealed Caverns that makes the Ember irrelevant. So I got a decent amount of gold. No real need for any of these. I think just removals and this is good. I would take a Brute maybe if I still wouldn't take a Brute. I'd be iffy to take a Brute. I think I'm just going to remove the Horned Warrior. I'd rather just get the Animus of Will. I know that Horned Warrior just isn't needed because of Animus of Will, especially since I'm about to put some upgrades on her. Oh, multi-strike. I kind of want health in case I get Razor Sharp Edge or Dark Deal. Razor Sharp Edge is becoming less likely because you don't get too many commons from here on out, if any, but Battlestone sure would be nice on her. I could do a multi-strike upgrade and reroll for Battlestone. Nice. Perfect. That's exactly what I want. Gives her some decent protection against like sweepers and some flat damage increase. And then when I put like Ritual of Battle on her, it'll be a lot of extra damage since she has the extra multi-strike. And if I find any other sort of scaling, I can also just put Sharpens on her. That's also like, once I get the initial spikes on the front liner, Sharpens probably just grow on the back line after that. Spell Shield we really don't care about. Our game plan is just scale up. Now they'll be doing 16 damage. That's fine. One thing that does suck about this fight though is Sharpen is like significantly not as good. I may just put these Sharpens back here because of that. Branding right will be fine for the front line. Like I'll get some armor here too. Let's do this. I'll leave his health down actually, just so I can possibly get a respiration detonation in if I need it, like down here or something. I'm gonna give him some extra rage and play one of these guys out. Oh, I should have played it down there. It doesn't matter. It'd heal back anyway. So let's keep going with this, and let's give you more rage, I think. Yeah, I would like to be able to one-shot this guy if I can. Keep that going. I should actually heal him a little bit. Maybe, actually, now that I think about it, they have spell shields, so I should have been healing him this whole time. I don't regret giving him rage, though. I'm actually going to keep doing that. Alright, now we got some stuff. I think we do need to do this just so we kill that backliner. Yeah. Does suck to lose out on both the branding rights, but we'll get back into him eventually. So we can heal him this turn. Give him more of that, and then just give some more rage. Let's put this rage back here. And that should be good enough. Oh, hi. Ooh, last stand. I don't know how good it actually is. It's a lot of energy to spend. Even if I do get an Amber upgrade, it's a lot to ask for. It doesn't necessarily even do anything more than Ritual of Battle would do. Like, my frontline rage is always going to be high enough to kill to one-shot the frontliners. I think this is just a skip. Restoring Retreat would allow me to save a lot of incants. I might just take this and try to Ember reduce it. I think the Sharpens will outshine the Pyro Shards. Yeah, I'm going to take this so I can still set up at the top and just move Seraph off me. I would actually put the card on holdover even. What do I want to do here? May need a Hellvent Sharpen. Or Hellvent Ritual Battle. It does suck to not have them Ember reduced at this Hellvent time. But there's really no reason to hit the Merchant of Steel up. Let's see what we get here first. Nothing great, but I'll take the Forever Flame. Really only gives me 1 Ember cost on the Dinosaur. I guess until I remove these, it is making them free removal too, so I guess that's good. The Hellvent here's aren't great, but I will just do Sharpen. It's multi-purpose, gives me some scaling for the backliner, and gets me quicker time to the spikes. This is also not a great fight for spikes, and this sweeper here is tough. I could just put 1 armor on my back though. My armor should be good here. I don't know, is this good? Let me think. Harpy's Guard. They have 2 sweepers, 2 clipped guards, not a whole lot of backliners to give me stuff for the spikes, really only 2. So I'm not getting a huge amount of armor. And I'd have to even put some of that armor on my backliner. Scaling could be tough. It's probably not worth the gold here, I'm thinking. I'll just keep it off, I think. Because I do need some good armor to take on the boss. So now that they don't have the plus to damage, I don't need any armor on the backliner, so I'm safe just to put all the armor on the frontliner. I will do this. Should have done that before I did the armor. Do that. Get that gold at least. And I think just keep the rage going. Alright, let's get this rage on. Let's put him down here so he doesn't give this guy rage. I finally got to the spikes. I guess it's still worth it. And then I'll do this. Definitely want to keep one of these on holdover so that we can survive against the boss. Keep that going. This guy doesn't die, but that's fine. Get more scaling on the back, maybe? I think so. Keep this going. Could heal him now, just to have it. Heat up another stack here. Just give him some more rage. He has enough armor that fight's really not going to be an issue. And I could just heal her. Keep this going. Easy peasy. Tireless Climb's really good against Serve the Patient. You'd think I'd take Bramble-Ash, but I don't think so. I think I'd just take Invigorating Solution. And Snare, probably not against Patient, I just don't need it. So I'll just take the easy card draw. Now it's time to start trying to get... We have a lot of Merchant of Magic upgrades that we want, so really just there's a lot of options here. Holdover is a great one. I'm gonna have to take Ember upgrade for my second one, I think. Kind of feeling... Maybe Tireless Climb. And I'll set up on the middle floor. I think that's fine. I'll put it on Holdover. Make it cost one less. I still, though, will probably need to get an Ember upgrade regardless. Could maybe give this... I'll probably just remove the Restoring Retreat. It's not, like, super necessary. Could double stack one of these. That's probably fine, and then I'll just cost reduce that one. Then I only have to like hit that. That could be a Hellvent target. Let's sneak one of these restores. Heal for a bit. Might need it. Let's get rid of these stewards or torches. For now, maybe just stewards, even though they're technically easier to purge out. I don't have anything really to spend my gold at the next one, so let's just remove more. And we got these removals. I think we do torch. Is torch or heals better for me? Actually, these heals are kind of useless for me. The torches might be better. I'll remove one restore for now, because I have no real reason for restore to be in there. Torches technically probably are better for me, leading up at least to Patient. Okay. Definitely have to scale up for this fight. I don't think that'll be an issue. Rally. Yeah, we can go ahead and do that. And let's just do this, I guess. Don't think I want to... This will hurt my draw next turn if I use it, so we'll just keep doing this. Now we've gotten through all of our commons. That's a great reason, though, of why I really need to remove more of those restores, probably. Alright, that's huge. And let's just give him some armor. Do need to scale the backliner, though. That's not a great turn for this to happen. Alright, I'm gonna play this. Nah, I don't need to. I guess I'm just not gonna play anything. I guess I could try to put some damage in here. Maybe that ends up being relevant. Let's do that. Do this. That. Do that. I really need to scale out my backline. There we go. If I could, like, maybe double stack that rage and then cost reduce it, or just cost reduce it, that would be good. Scale the back line. It's actually pretty good turns for me to draw Ritual on. Guess I'll just double stack her, even though it doesn't really do much. I think we'll be fine here. We got a lot of damage coming in. Nice. I am taking an Amber upgrade. That could make a Woken Rail Spike good. I'll take it. So, probably just a free artifact and more removals is good. I guess I'll take this. It's probably better than 25 gold. I can't afford anything here anyway. Like 25 would have brought me to 2 or 195, which, kind of be honest, collection of tails would have been pretty nice. Would have made my... it's not like super... it's not as high impact as you think though. Let's get rid of more of these restores. The torches are turning out to be decent for my self-scaling, and the restores just really don't do anything. So, that's the dealio there. And Wrathful 3 for sure. Arbor Emblem on them is pretty rough, though I really would like to have some gold for Merchant of Magic here. Though I could just say I'm going Hellvent, get further removals, that's probably fine too. It does suck that Ritual Battle would really like to have an upgrade though. Let me think, 400 coins. It makes it so these guys are pretty brutal, and I don't have a good way to kill them other than Hornbreak. So if I double stack 20, I'll never be able to get enough spikes to take them on, is the thing. That alone makes me, and these don't outscale their damage, the Branding Rights, so I kind of can't take this one, unfortunately. It's unfortunate, but as you'll see in my upcoming endgame guide, it's like, I'm already kind of eating Seraph, so don't take the risk if it isn't necessary. I could bank on getting one of these other sharpens before they get here. Or I could just apply the sharpen now. I'm gonna apply the sharpen, because I do possibly need to play one more sharpen here. And we got it. So now I have enough spikes regardless of what happens next turn. Either way though, I'm gonna get the rage up a bit here. And we did not end up getting more spikes, so that was definitely the right call not to play Ritual of Battle. Let me think. It's really nothing I can do here. I can bring this guy up. I don't really want this in a holdover, but whatever. It's going to allow me to take less damage here. I could potentially take a lot of damage from that guy. To my pyre, at least. Took none there. Probably will take none here too. Especially if I do this. I'm going to keep this going. And maybe just do this now. I could bring that guy up, but there's just no need. Let's do this. Alright, that's a pretty good sharpen. I'll do it here though, because I do need the damage back there. Not really though. I guess just come boss time I do. Pretty straightforward turn here. I'll probably need a restoration detonation at some point to get his health back. Speak of the devil. Let's get some damage here, I think. should hopefully be enough to take this guy out. Let's see, 35 plus that is enough. Yeah. And I think we're just, yeah, branding it. Keep them alive for the armor. Let's do this now, just so I get, I should have played that first. Oops. That's one fast kill. Can I really afford another tireless climb? I already got one on holdover. Just hurts my draws to the other things. I feel like I don't take it. Yeah. Preserved Thorns I could probably take. Or I could take Wildwood Custodian. Might that be better? Might be better. Oddly enough, just because it's free. I do have an extra pip that I don't really use. I'll take it. Now the question is Hellvent. Probably not Hellvent, honestly. Probably not Hellvent. I think I'm just gonna try to get some reductions going. Yeah, let's do the reductions. Well, that would have been nice going the other way. Guess we don't really... Yeah, we didn't get Preserved Thorns, so... Really... Oh, Drop Cage, though. That's for sure getting taken. I don't even need to look at what I'm getting offered over here. The fact that I got that card on holdover, yeah, that's pretty much sealed the deal. What do I want to permafrost? Nothing really. I think I just want to get some various... I want a reduction there for sure. And then I want reduction here, probably. Probably I'll just reduce that, just so I'm always able to play it. I think I'll do that. Alright, and then magic power on this, I guess? Sure. Alright. Let's beat him. I think I set up in the middle, though. It depends on if I open with sharp spikes or not. And it also depends on if he started there. Now I guess we're just doing it at the top. That's fine. I'll still apply a ton of stuff to him. Damn. Well, I regret getting the Custodian now. I could just move him down. That's risky. I still have to bank on getting one of my... I need X... Yeah, I have to go to the top here. Just has to happen. No other way around it. Let's do that. I guess I'll do that. Okay. That's huge. Guess I'm gonna keep these on holdover. I don't care that I'm incanting him too much, because he's gonna be perma-stunned at some point. Giving that guy extra damage, I think that's fine. Melee weakness is always a bit brutal, but whatever. Let's get some scaling back there. Get as much armor as possible, I think, here. Alright, we got this. That's perfect. I just applied 4. We'll apply 4 each turn. It's pretty legit if you ask me. I will do this heal here. We'll do these first. I do want that heal. I'll just play this for... Nope, I'm gonna play this. Almost made a mistake there. Do need some scaling on the back. Do I need much more armor? Let's keep one of these for now. I do need some scaling here, and then we'll just do this. I got a pretty good amount of pyre buffer though, but once it's time to fight Seraph, I do need to get some damage back there. Alright, let's definitely get that in. Let's get that in. Let's get that in, and let's do that. Let's get that in. I think I would not want to play this turn. Let's try to like re-roll into it. I'll just get myself a little extra rage here. Do that and then do this for 2. Alright. It's all A-okay. And GG. Patient has been dealt with again. That was pretty clutch drop cage, though I will say I'm pretty sure it would have been a win either way. Like just having that tireless climb and holdover, like I don't recall how much dazed he got through, but think of how much armor we had, and on top of that the armor wouldn't have changed, right? So yeah, it's another win under the books.